Okay, last time we spoke, we had just found an exiled scientist, and we agreed to leave their research alone if they came and worked for us. So we're going to do that. We might build another science ship to take advantage of them after we get our new colony set up, which it is currently en route to... I keep on wanting to say Broccolon, but that's the kingdom from The Witcher. Brocan. And we're going at normal speed here. This game is just fun. Okay, should we check and see? So this guy's got plus 10 research speed, extra lifespan, and industry research bonuses. They're all pretty good at their jobs. Alright, so the exile. Anomaly research speed is higher, and they're less likely to fail, and she's gonna get experience faster. Okay. So, they would be a good person to have on another science ship. Alright. Okay, so our colony has landed. Does that mean we have... Yes, so we can send our construction ship down here. And let's build... Actually, let's build it up here. I would have thought we would have had... Maybe it'll be bigger once we...
Anomaly found.
Class 12 asteroid belt orbits this planet. The small planet's orbit appears far too stable for its presence to be a natural occurrence. Check it out. And... Alright, so yeah, let's... Mekon. Let's build another science ship. Once we're done. Because we'll have... I mean, we should at least be able to check some of this area out. So we need a way to expand. We need to cut some area out. I love the way that Paradox does maps. It's just cool. Okay, so we should probably speed up until we get some research going or something. We should make sure that we're getting enough energy. Man.
Special project complete.
The archaeological digs on Brocken 5A have revealed that most of the graves were looted in the millions of years since they were first dug, likely as a result of the Ute custom of burying their dead with jewelry and other extravagant gifts. In a pile of things discarded by the looters, the archaeologists found a large doll resembling an adult Ute. It'd be massive. They speculate that it may have served as a good luck charm or a memento of some kind. An interesting find. 1 Ute artifact. Down. How many to go? 5 to go. For some reason, someone has towed an asteroid into a stable orbit around Gathrika 5. The massive engine sections and braking thrusters can still be found on the surface. Although they've long since been rendered inoperable. Whoever did this also mined the asteroid for minerals, but these operations were seemingly abandoned shortly after they begun. Interesting. Oh, so now that gives us more research potential. Once you build your warp thing, we're gonna build a frontier outpost out here. Oh, that did not expand my borders nearly so much as I'd hoped. My physics dude. He's pretty close. We'll hit that research on the void clouds after we get our... Alright, now we've got a negative balance.
Incoming transmission.
Oh, it's still not finished. What do you want? What do you want? Star charts! Yay! That's these guys.
System survey complete. Anomaly
We've
found.
detected life signs coming from somewhere beneath the barren and lifeless surface of this moon. At Gathrika 2A. What manner of organism could possibly live there? I don't know, find out. Okay, that helps us quite a bit. Well, I guess they also know now. What all worlds. Ah! Oh. I need it. I needs it. But we can't really get out there. Unfortunately. Okay, actually. It's not survey data, it's just some kind of burrowing silicon-based life form inhabits a vast network of tunnels beneath the barren surface of Gathrika 2A. As best we can tell, the creatures feed off rocks, and there is evidence to suggest that they possess a rudimentary form of intelligence. Their tunneling efforts have shuffled large amounts of valuable minerals to the surface. That will give us some more sociological research. Okay. We need wormhole vectors. Oh, good. Good. That helps a lot. And that did finally connect us. Okay. Let's just slow down to normal speed. New research.
Research complete.
That helped our borders. All right, I'm starting to feel good. Vedic sensors, helps our survey speed. Physics lab will help us get more search. This will help our ship hull points and chance to evade. More research will help, especially early on. If we can get ahead of everybody. Ooh, gosh, oshkosh bagosh. We'll eventually kill more things. More monthly influence will help us build more frontier outposts. That will help us colonize. Do we have any desert worlds within our borders? Tropical, arid, Arctic. Do we have any desert worlds that we can get to? That's the bigger question. Tundra. So we could build out there, which would be nice because it should get us the Gathrika system, which is pretty rich in stuff. Things. How habitable are desert worlds to us? %. Oh, geez. And it would take forever. That would take forever too. Let's start on that for a little while. Not 61 months. We've been researching stuff that's harder than that. I know we have a negative balance, but it's hardly negative. Gathrika has been fully realized, and that desert thing is not going to work for us, so that's not really helping. But let us, we want it. Question is, which of these we build our thing at? There, I think we should be able to get most of those planets under our control. Let's, let's get you assigned somewhere. And where do we want to go? Right, we want to go here, survey this system. And Trailblazer, you're not busy either. So let's start checking out our southern borders here. I just kind of want to see what there is to see. Those are all within their space, right? Yeah. Can't get there. That'll keep you busy for a while. Paradox, while you're down here, build those mining stations for us, and then the research station, which takes up all of our monies. Do we get new? It needs to be up. Oh, that's weird. That is weird. Oh, I forgot what time I started the recording at. Oh, we'll just kind of go. We'll go by the seat of our pants like we always do. And still not powerful enough to take this guy on, but we can check out. See what's. Oh man, we just had our stuff parked on their border. Awesome. Let me see if there's anything mean and nasty there. 2 jumps. Yeah, so you are checking that out.
Colony
All right.
established.
We're gonna have to start making sectors pretty soon. That seems good. Can't afford to clear that out. See, we need the dense jungle. We need the toxic calcs. We've got those on a few of our planets. The mountains can probably wait. So speaking of all this, I've just only gotten 40 into it. Like those minerals as well. We are building a fair number of minerals each month. We're just using them up pretty fast too. Let's go to Mekon, see if we can upgrade. Oh no, because we don't have any freaking money. Science lab. Could upgrade that to an engineering facility, but that's the one that we're kind of the strongest in. We need biolabs and physics labs. So there's no bad guys here. Oops. You guys. Just hop around. It is kind of weird, like using this wormhole system in the weird ways that they end up jumping around. I don't mind it, it's just not really used to it. We'll have them jump out and try and make sure that we don't end up running into any baddies. Let's speed things up a little bit here. I want our construction ship to re-up. Hostile fleet detected. Yeah, that's not good. That's really not good. Elite Ruby Crystal Sentinel Epsilon. Yeah. Let's get out.
Anomaly found. System survey.
Atmospheric readings from Rovgeti 6A do not match simulated projections. Why? Why? I'm kind of a mind. I wish we could. We just sent some.
Evading hostile fleet.
These guys we could take, but.
System survey complete.
We just sent some. He's working on that. We needed to do this. Alright, so it's fine, I just hope. Our situation report, and we'll have her. Where is the situation report? We'll investigate the Kappa aliens while we go about shooting them up. Actually, we won't. Immense ragged plains of shadow drift across Ravgeti 6A's face. They are cast not by clouds, but sheets of organic material drifting through the upper layers of the atmosphere, hinged, or rather jointed, to allow for a small degree of articulation. Science Officer Floyd England is as yet unwilling to say whether these things are flora or fauna, or what possible purpose, if any, their elaborate shadow casting might serve. Interesting.
Research
Okay,
complete.
what did we... Alright, we got our droid army. I wonder if I can just build, like, I could just build, in my other game, robots on whatever planet I wanted. I'll have to see if we can do that here. But we're still chugging along. Mass drivers. Those point defense? Aha! And we got torpedoes coming up, it looks like. And I think we're just gonna leave her on that because we want influence, because that'll help us expand. What kind of world is that? Ocean. Although we could get more. Once we start being able to colonize some of these worlds, like a tropical world, we should be able to settle on pretty easily. Let's see if we can do that with our robots. That'll let us claim. No. I don't think it'll let us colonize. Okay, just because we don't have the colonization technology. Gosh darn it. So we could build a robot colonists, I believe. All right. Tornado, where are you at? Let's start. There, Arctic world. Ooh, no, go there. Trailblazer.
Special project complete.
The void clouds are, as far as Groknaploran researchers can tell, among the oldest entities in the universe. They seem to have originated just a scant few billion years after matter as we know it first appeared. They're tremendous forces of the young cosmos making something out of nothing. They would have been stars once, but were not. Explaining their apparent animal intelligence is more difficult, but the answer might lie in the abnormally strong electromagnetic fields that keep them together. Another product of their primordial beginnings. It is not inconceivable that, given enough time, the circulation of its strange stardust and gravitic fields aligned in a flexible approximation of neural pathways. Moreover, the clouds seem to be receiving impulses from one another, if not outright communicating light years apart. Quantum entanglement is suspected to play a role in this phenomena. They will not stand in our way. Physics research gained 73. Cloudbuster modified added, giving the following effects: damage to void clouds plus 10%. Can these impulses be traced? Add a list of likely void cloud systems to the situation log. That sounds useful.
Situation log updated.
I should have, maybe I should have done the other one. Oh well.
System survey complete.
We're going fast. We need it slow. Well, we need a, okay, Trailblazer. What you got? Show us what you got. Survey. Oh no, that's the Trailblazers. Oh, I was not at the Trailblazer. I was, or I forgot which one was which. The Venture is, so you can go here. Survey this system, which has a, okay, that's habitable. This on entities. You might want to get up on out of there, because you are outnumbered. Just go home. All right, we are going to be expanding, and we are almost at our cap for credits, so that shouldn't slow us down, because we've not been spending horribly. We can only build one at a time. All right, let's build one colony ship, and that'll get us. We'll take, as long as they don't expand out past us first, we'll take Rustum 1A, which is just an itty bitty moon. But it's important, strategic. Surface size is 8. We do need somebody down there. Where are you going? Not tornado. Where is? Okay, so they're surveying. Let's have you survey Boost from 1A first. Survey. A survey says continental world. That was a bad joke, Josh. All right. And Venturestein. It's here, just an Arctic world. Survey there. Okay. I wanna, yeah, all right, we need to check out this Gaia world. Gaia world, what traits does it have? None. We be going there. And one of my first game, I colonized a Gaia world just because it was like a 20, it was like as big as they get. There were very few blocked tiles, so I colonized it. And then later I noticed that it was a holy world, and this aliens came and just walked all over me. Because they're mad that I colonized their holy world. Reports of deep space drones in certain systems have been investigated. The drones appear to be workers and custodians of an autonomous orbital mining operation established millennia ago, and then soon abandoned by all but the drones themselves. Judging by the state of the processing equipment, their purpose is obvious enough: mining. But who it is that tasked them is not immediately apparent. What is obvious is that no shipment of minerals has been retrieved from this system in hundreds, if not thousands of years. They may only be old drones, but they should be kept under close watch by the Rockneploran star conglomerate. Establish a listen post on Mekon, issues with mining drone observation. Because the mining drone analysis adventure. Let's see what they're made of. Take them apart. Let's do the
situation log updated.
Let's test their metal. Quite literally, the metal that they are made of. We knew that we've known that that's been for a while. How are we doing on our research? So we almost got our physics lab. So gonna be a while before we get that or that. Oh man, that is just chugging. Alright, what is our constructor doing? He's building stuff. Things. Do we have anywhere? Ooh, we are gonna be brushing up against these guys. Can we say hi? Let's go on. We're happy. Just our border friction is not as frictional as it's gonna be. Because as soon as I get enough money, I'm building another colony ship to take that small moon away from me. Do we know what kind of planets these guys live on? Oh, I don't think I've traded star charts with them. Do we know what kind of planets these guys live on? We do. They live on ocean worlds. Okay, that's fine. Shouldn't get into too big arguments with them. Have we traded stuff with you? No. But we have. You guys have said hi to us and shared your star charts. Tundra worlds, Arctic. Okay.
Research complete.
New research after we've figured out quantum theory. Oh, that could give us some more energy storage.
System survey complete.
Map the stars. This edict brings further galactic exploration. That's just an edict. Databank uplinks would help us research faster. We're doing good on energy for now. And once we start building a fleet, that might not be the case. We'll do that for now. So actually, like our weakest point is our society research. Unfortunately. Okay. What can we gotta start building stuff. Once that colony ship, we'll get that colony ship built and sent on its way. This will give us some of that sweet sociology. Within our borders? No. No, I wanted to. Oh, I did. Okay, so they're still on their way there. The Lari Confederacy joined the Hofus Core Pact. Okay, good to know. This guy's within our borders now, so we should probably build all of our stuff there. We'll go some more minerals. Anything else within our borders? Ooh, we should. Trailblazer, you're there. You should check this out while you're here. Some Leviathans are there. Tornado. Always be surveying. That's outside the range. Okay. Should keep you busy for a while. First strike force can be upgraded. Not yet. We should have destroyers next as far as our... And that's not really upgrades, so... Well, let's fast forward. Let's unpause and let's fast forward so we can get our colony ship built.
System survey complete.
Venture. There aren't any bad... There's bad guys here, not here. This orange square keeps on getting me because it makes me think that I can do stuff out this far. Can't. Oh, gosh darn it. That's fine, we can do that next. It's not like distance is really a thing. Really need to grab that Gaia world. Or our wormhole ships are fast. That's advantageous for us, quite.
Construction complete.
All right, Nautilus. Gaia, here we come. It's not all that crazy good, but I just, like I said, we need some space. Get it? Space?
System survey complete. System survey complete.
Okay. Let's slow down. Yeah, but this has got the ship maintenance getting us. Alright, well, I think we've got the Nautilus is on its way. So, oh, and it's there. We'll establish this colony and then I'm gonna probably call it. Should probably still grab like a frontier outpost around here and one here, just to make sure I don't get. That's gonna piss this guy off, quite sure. But they, I mean, fleet power, naval capacity is superior. We haven't been really working on that. But uturp. Do uturp? So let's grab our construction ship, and we're gonna queue up.
Anomaly found.
Our initial scans have caught an irregular signal reminiscent of our own distress patterns. Well, we better. Somebody needs help. I mean, what can we do? All right, so let's build a wormhole station here. That's just in his queue, so he's not gonna. We detected the presence of a primitive. Oh, and we need to be setting up some observation posts because alien civilization on Catan. They are presently in what could be considered the late medieval age. The firm grasp of metallurgy and feudal society, the printing press is accelerating the spread of knowledge. We should consider building an observation post above their world to study them more closely. Interesting. Oh, so in that, because we did have, and we should check it out. In our new system here, there were primitive aliens. I'm rocking 1, I'm rocking 5A. 2? No? Where was there were some other aliens, like primitives. They weren't on our planet, really? No. We need some of that research too. Again, like I said, we want our borders spread out. Plans. The signal we intercepted was a distress call from a ship in orbit around Lastus 2. The ship is not giving away any heat signatures. It seems to be drifting. A special project has been issued to investigate what has happened. To the crew. Intriguing. Yeah. We want to check that out.
Updated.
Alright. And we're gonna... it's us, it's them, it's them. I thought we found some sort of proto-civilization that we could perhaps uplift, but I'm not seeing them. That must have been some other system. But they should show up on that thing still. Okay, where was that at? Situation log. This worked out really well for us last time, so let's go to it. And Floyd, you get to check this one out. And then you can survey the system. But with that being said and queued up, I think we're going to leave it for now. And as always, let's get the camera. right, as always, if you like it, give it the little thumbs up, and you can always hit the subscribe button if you want to keep up to date on what's going on. Have a great day.